Meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates in a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a mattress. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. I know what they thinking, they don't even gotta say it. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift.
I just say, ooh, he had to look at that bitch, it was so smooth.
And I don't think YouTube will take it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love to hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be promoting. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Go to ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown.
You know what I like though? I like that you like my chair, man. Everybody come like my chair. My sister want it now.
What's up, Pete?
I'm going live, man. I thought I'd let you know I'm on live, baby.
Alright.
Yeah, right here at the house, I'm playing Bert. Got Bert over.
Okay.
All right, then. Check me out. Hey, man, I'm liking that website, though. I didn't get to tell you the other day.
Oh, well,
I know you got to finish it. I know you got to finish it, yeah. All right, then, man. Lunchtime, check me out. I'll be out here, the rest of the evening.
Okay.
All right, I'm out today, so holler at me when you get home so I can bust that head for you, man.
Okay.
All right. Love you. My oldest brother, John. The one with the little boy used to be over chocolate house. Say, man, I bought my homeboy some of them cowboy shoes like them right there one time for Christmas, man. Now, that nigga Chocolate got them shoes on. I said, man, ain't them the shoes I bought you for Christmas? Oh, man, these the ones I bought for myself. You bought me something like these. Got the holes in the top of them now. Yeah, that's that PS5. That boy big, ain't it? I'll be glad when they come up with the update and make it slimmer. Yeah.
Well, they made it small for the 4, and then they bring it bigger because I guess
They had
gigabytes or something.
No, they had it big at first, and then they came small. They always do that. They always make them big, and then they come back
small.
They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out after a couple years. Redo them. We're gonna get them goddamn Jets to get fast. See them boys right there. See that the Jets right there. See the niggas I got. See they 72, 70. This was mine 68. See, I got the lowest team on her. I think that's a good matchup. See, I go get the lowest team. I don't be like Chocolate, want to get the most powerful team, but I do got a powerful team when I gotta go get them. Shit, my KC boy. That's who I play them niggas online with. We online right now though. That's why I told him he can go see us. He finna go watch the game in a minute. You'll see up there one person watching. I be trying to get that nigga Chocolate watch my game. He won't even watch my game. And they want to watch all that bullshit. Go watch my game while I'm live, nigga. Go back up. Go back up. Push that X. Push X. Now go over. Just go over. Start going over. Wait. Keep going. You gonna see all the ones they got already matched up for you. Then you can mix and match your jerseys and shit if you don't like them. I always go there first and then I go change my other shit.
They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damage. They react and play it back on the camera. High boys, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP that decision.
Bert, I'm so glad you finally came out, man. Been trying to get you over here for over a year, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been here 2 years and
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is
almost
Monday Night Football on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup.
This is the one we buying though. All the other ones we renting. We renting for like $2,700 a month, $2,700 a month. We said, man, we paying this kind of money. We've been paying this for like over 15 years. We could have had one boat. We buying this one. We'll be this one right here costs $500,000. We gonna pay it off. It'll be paid off. It'll be paid off next year. $500,000. It's 480 some thousand.
And we're ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the Detroit Lions.
I be trying to get that nigga Chaka to come over like this and just chill, but he don't know how to chill. He want to walk the neighborhood. He want to look in people's garages and steal and shit. I can't have that, man. You know I can't have that. You don't know yet how to come and chill. Then when you come, you eating chips and shit and all kinds of shit on the floor. I like to keep my shit clean.
Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Hell no.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Yeah.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked off at the 36. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try to wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he'll wind up losing yardage here. Back at the 21-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Fitzpatrick gets it in there. Parker complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pick up there at 20 yards. Here's a run with Ballage. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded about a yard deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is going to be intercepted.
Perfect time to use a pick. Perfect time to use a pick.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience.
You're a little rusty. That's all.
Just down the score. They come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now Bilal. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. They run it with Bilal. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Regular. Recon, nobody can fight it. Go ahead. Check, he's coming. Let's go,
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Double team.
By the linebacker,
Yeah, they double team that
and
guy.
a big turnover there as his guys.
I got to get that back, Bert. They wasn't mine no how though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Trying to shake off the interception.
How come that? Oh, come on, baby.
Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course.
Wake him up, y'all. We're going to wake his ass up now.
Through the Dolphins defense.
We out there live on YouTube. Make a fool out of him.
The NFL, but Rashad Jones makes his case year in and year out as one who should go.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Stafford.
Damn, I missed.
By the big tight end, TJ.
Hey, stay up underneath him. Stay up underneath him.
Across the 30-yard line. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards for the Lions there.
Want that.
1st down.
Want that.
Faking to give to Johnson. Now it's Stafford. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end.
All right, I want that.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the
Come on, D.
Another big
Where we
game
at?
that
Where we at?
This one goes for 19 yards.
Where we at, D?
When this offense
Here we
gets
go.
the tight ends involved, they can move the football.
Here we go.
A nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 32-yard line. Now Stafford. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind current or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
That's mine. That's mine. We're going to get that one. We're going to get that one, Bert. I seen that one. I had to go get it.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
I'm going back to you. 50.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Fitzpatrick. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll get up near the 40.
All right, watch that clock, coach. Watch that clock, coach.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch that clock, coach.
Fitzpatrick to throw it. They'll buy some time right. They'll toss it for it, and this is going to be caught. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, chill. Feel it.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Rush in. Hey, slam. Hey, alert 3.
They'll run here with Balaj. Call it a gain of 5 that time. They'll be left with a 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down. He needed to get to the 20, but he's a yard or 2 short. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards, and now a decision here on 4th and 1.
There you go, get out.
They'll try and run with Balaj.
Come on, man. 4th and 1.
Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Lions will take over. And defensively, they were ready for that. A full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop him short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a...
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think I wasn't a quarterback.
I take that. I take that.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your
Here I come. Hold on. Here I come.
Can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
And he finds Parker here, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Oh, I ain't want no timeout.
Falcons going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Bert got something for you right here, man. Some gas. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome.
I ain't got no more. Everything on my debit card. That's what people. Everything on my debit card would have gave you at least about $20. I didn't know. Does it help out on some on gas? I know how it goes. We all work. What you gonna do? Go to one of your friend's house? Totally.
Right. That's what I said. I have shit when I don't be fucking with that nigga because I don't drink like that. Hamburger? Look over there on that counter. Look way over there, see what see keep going. See them cups? Get you one. Bert, it's gonna be a long day, man.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I'm getting off here like you. Shit, we both been there work all night, you know. So, and I've been there work longer than you. I've been there since 6 yesterday. Well, actually, I got there like 5:30. Yeah, go straight down there. Just let the seat up. That's all you gotta do. Be real careful, baby. Hey, where you go? Come here. Take that dog out. Feed him. Give him water. You get stuff before you go. I'm sure him probably don't get up for a while. I know I ain't gonna go for right now. And I want to tell you take me with you, so I ain't gonna leave like that this time.
So she finally got what? Now she got a
Get your
full
cup?
license. Oh yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
She got a full license now, don't she?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good.
Got it. I got it. What's crazy right here?
That's crazy folks out there. Them old crazy folks down know how to drive. It's the 4th of July week. They got them crazy folks out there. They come out Friday, Saturday, whatever. I ain't trying to be in the streets, man. They was sort of shooting out in the air. Nobody gonna know bullets going. Somebody gonna see on the. Somebody was sitting in their house and all of a sudden, bullets. They moving. That's sitting on the some of them. I better be out there, man. I better be out. I'll check up next game.
It's still hurt. I ain't got number 7 points. Should have had about 21 by now, but I'm fucking up. See my dog? See her dog?
Damn, I ain't seen it.
Go out to the next time. He a Frenchie. 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 Goddamn me $12,000 you paid for that dog. 12,000. You think I'm lying when she come back in? How much that dog cost? She Yeah. That's the one they been shooting people with still. Yeah, I did. You ain't gonna let them move? You walk in the red? Chris, tell him how much your dog costs. Chris, tell him how much your dog costs.
Too much?
Tell him.
16?
12. What you doing?
Come here, Vaughn. Come here. Come here.
Trying to get my scent, yep. Trying to get my scent, yep. Because I'm over here.
Wait.
Ooh. Oh, he's smart.
Oh, he knows sign language too.
Come here, Vaughn.
What?
He's gonna get my scent.
Bonnie.
Go eat. Go eat. Get down. Get down. Get on down. Go eat.
Come here, Vaughn.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm over here. Yeah, he's trying to get my scent.
Come on. Get on over here and eat.
My scent. So anytime I come over here, it's like, oh yeah, I know when you come back over here, boy. So I ain't got to climb this time.
Two remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Yeah, I got you. I got you, baby.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Ashawn Robinson coming out of the University of Alabama. A big, physical, intimidating force who had to learn to play with more leverage. Otherwise, he's going to get blown off the ball in the NFL. Looks like he's learning his lessons after that play.
Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now fourth and goal. This situation in the fourth quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
Fourth down, Fitzpatrick.
Fuck what they talking about. Fuck what them niggas talking about.
8 yards on the touchdown pass.
Fuck what they talking about.
Able to extend that advantage. Big fourth down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Ray, you remember my other highlight video where I took you in China and told y'all to be on breakfast that time?
So that drive spanned 5
Yeah, it was. Boy, y'all fooling them up, man. Y'all
I hurt his shoulder because he tried to flip on a trampoline.
Yeah, he did. You went out there that day, was you?
Yeah, I did too. What was that story? You were trying the trampolines in the backyard.
I thought he came out there with me when he did that.
He tried to flip.
Bam!
Damn.
Kicking away is Sanders.
All about cold.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I had a little pun out there with the fish in there.
Set to go again. Matthew Stafford trots back onto the field. He struggled. His team has struggled. You talked to me a lot about looking to your leaders. Maybe it's time for him to put his mark on this game.
Agreed. And how that has to happen is somehow he's got to flush out everything that's happened so far and almost start over and get back to that confident level and know that he can play.
Oh, that's mine. That's mine. Oh, and he knocked it out. Well, I want to get that.
Trying to turn it around. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive,
Yeah,
but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that
Wait,
maybe was a little
what?
questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some
that's what we talking about. I told her.
Interception he had that ended their last drive.
All right, when she get home, when she get back, we get it checked out. Probably ant bit him. All right.
Second and 10, Stafford.
Give me that. That's me. User lurker. That's me lurking.
And his guys are going to take over.
I knew you were going to go there.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one.
Throw it right back.
Darius Slay with a pick. And they will finally stop him as he's down
man, I thought I could get it.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Right there. Yeah. I tell your mama, she probably had you take it to the vet.
He'll get this one together.
Nigga, you trying to stone me while I'm over there looking at the phone? Nigga trying to stone me while we looking at the phone, man.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14.
It get hard in the red zone, Bert. It get real hard in the end zone, man. The red zone. Bring that shit around here, Bert.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches.
I'm right there, Bert. Bert, I'm right there, Bert.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Do that shit.
That nigga tilted, y'all.
Do that shit, Bert. Bert, I'm on that shit.
Playing with some confidence, haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
You ain't in.
They're going to mark him down.
You short.
Maybe by about a yard, if that. A terrific job.
Get hard out here. Get hard out here for a pimp.
4th and goal.
Trying to get that money for it, right?
Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry.
This nigga got in. The quarterback sneaking that bitch now. Okay. Take that nigga out some next time.
As they are now on the board here in the first half. Well, there was no secret there. They were in goal line formation. They wanted to pound it in on 4th and goal, and they did just that.
And how about the challenge? That's a challenge to the offensive line, which they eagerly accept. I haven't met a lineman yet that doesn't want to run the ball more than throw it because they get to fire out and really smack someone. And, boy, they got it done. I'm sure they were encouraging them on the side. Let's go. And let's run the ball as well.
I can't hear you.
They put it in for 6.
The PAT good.
What'd you say? All right, be careful.
It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. The flag is down on the field.
Yeah, I might have walked his ass.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation.
But on them highlights. Well, I can play that right now on the game while we play. I can jam in the background. I ain't set this PlayStation up like that though, like my other one. There ain't nothing but a couple of buttons. I get the next game. They have all the shit you like. You can jam on her.
he gears up to go again. He's hoping to get it going.
All right, we got a minute to score, man.
You know he's about ready to pop one here.
Throw that interception, let the niggas score, man. We got to get that score back.
They want to get one of those too because they want to continue to run the football. Most offensive linemen like that part of the game better than pass protection because they're not taking blows, they're actually dealing them out. So what they want to do is show the coaches, hey, if we pop one, we're having success. That way they won't go away from the running game.
He'll be hoping to
got 1 minute to go. We gonna do this, man.
He'll get 3 yards on the
I ain't been in no formation but that one.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
That's 7 yards on the play, man. I mean, 3 yards on the play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
You. Watch this. Big dad. Come.
Now Fitzpatrick. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And
what?
That'll be incomplete.
Boy, they fucking me now. Boy, they fucking me. Boy, they fucked me.
Well, partner, they're not content to
I was gone.
We head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Fitzpatrick now, eluding the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
16 yards, that's all we need.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
6, pull it high. Check out 3. Switch.
They're indeed going. It's Fitzpatrick. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That'll be
This nigga dropped it again? Your bitch ass coming out of that Parker.
A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On 1st down at Stanford.
Come on, nigga. I'm on him. I see him.
Seconds remaining now. Amendola, the intent.
I ain't playing with him.
And now it's 2nd down.
Bird, I reached this shit, man. I drank it. Come on, drink. My smoke it. There it is.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Stanford.
Give me that. Yes. Come on, dog. Give me that shit.
Left on the clock.
Bro, you know I keep them hoes.
So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half.
Yeah, y'all think about that shit.
2nd down play, they burn the timeout.
Nice to kill
You
her.
can sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Now it's Matt Prater on for the Lion field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt.
Block it, boy. Damn it. That's good. That's good. That's good, bro. Don't worry about that.
Veteran knocks it right through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So yes, they'll
all right, man. Stop playing with you now, Bert. I seen everything you got.
Very manageable.
Now this hand, bro, I got to capitalize on it.
Seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Got to go and capitalize on you. I see everything you got now, Bert. Bert, we see everything you got, Bert.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here.
Bert, we see what you got, baby.
So we're at halftime here on a Monday night. As due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast.
We see what you're holding, Bert.
to kick off for Detroit. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Fitzpatrick on first down. He finds Kalen Ballage, his running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely, great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Fitzpatrick. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Here's Fitzpatrick. And Wilson has it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack. To try again after the sack, Fitzpatrick, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes it a 21-10 game. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Throwing deep for Galladay. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Open man. He's got him. The tight end, Hockenson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. On first and 10, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. He's going to wind up and air it out. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here we go on fourth. Stafford throwing deep for Galladay. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 10. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Here's second and 10 now from the 29.
Regular. Go ahead. That's what I do. There you go. Get down. Regular. Yeah. Give me that ball. 35. Give me that ball, defense. Hey, Delta.
Throwing again. Fitzpatrick nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
So now after the sack, third and long, and Fitzpatrick and company a little work to do.
Check nine. Wait.
3rd and long for Ryan Fitzpatrick. Flushed out right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. They'll keep it on the ground. Laird, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. The tackle credited to Jamal Agnew.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Stand up and stop them.
Chill. Feel it. Check three.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Go, Mike. Wait, Hey, let's calm it up. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. Jim, go, Jim. I got you. Hey. Tighten up.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down.
Let's go. Kill.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Right back to him on 1st down. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football. But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. This one from 35 yards away. The kick by Sanders is good. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt. Obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time. Got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him,
when I pushed that, his mic just came on.
Sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. 1st down, Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. A little bit of tough catch, though, falls incomplete. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You don't want to throw away this excellent field position, but that's 2 incomplete passes in a row. Definitely need something big here on 3rd and 10.
Conversely, defense has done a good job on 1st and 2nd down. The coverage has been draped. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Lions will take over. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Danny Amendola, that was the intended target, and it's 2nd down. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th quarter, going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what could hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. This one complete to Lacy. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's good for 28 yards. On 1st down, Stafford here. 20. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down, Stafford. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. To throw is Stafford. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 5. A big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 30. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Go ahead. Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. And here we go. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Begin.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Kalen Ballage, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dolphins defense, they get set to go here. They have played a really good game. They're just looking for one final stop here and celebrate this victory.
And if you're on offense, you don't want them to have that satisfaction. You know that you're not going to win the game, but you don't want them to roll in with those big grins on their faces. So you want to come up with something right here, some type of a big play to dent that good move.
And they're trying to not let that dent happen and go home happy. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now a desperation throw deep. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. He's going to take a shot right away. That is caught by Williams. Touchdown, Miami. Preston Williams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And thanks to the interception, the Dolphins offense cashes in with 6. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. 1 play, long touchdown pass into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Dolphins defense as they head out to set up shop. They've played excellent. Another stop here, that would just be the icing on the cake.
You definitely want to finish things off the way it's gone throughout the day, and it's gone awfully well for them. They don't want to give up any type of a fluke, any type of a big play here. That'll leave a bad taste in their mouth as they go in and celebrate.
Yeah, they want that good cake taste, right?
No doubt about it. That's 6-layer cake.
49. Silver.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. Now Stafford. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
Check 26. Check 24. Check 24.
Throwing here, Fitzpatrick. He's going to let one go deep for and that's caught inside the 35. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points from me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will swell by one more. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.